Hey everyone, in here and welcome back to Grimoire. A lot of things going on, a lot of things to do today. But before we start, I just want to say and remind you guys that we are still doing the giveaway. It's probably when we upload this video, it's going to be around 5 days till the end of the giveaway. So don't forget to join it if you haven't done it yet. And hopefully you may win a €10 gift card on Steam. So yeah, join it guys. I'm gonna leave the links down below in the description, or maybe right now somewhere here on the screen the card where you can click and jump into the video that explains how you can join the giveaway and hopefully win something out of it. Alright, so let's look at today's video and what we have to do. On the previous video, or in the previous episode, we had a big issue with fire at the end of the video. We still have it because it's pretty much on the same spot where we were previously. But off camera, I was able to do a little fix that I believe will fix this. I'm not sure. We will see later on today's video if it works. Basically what I decided to create was a small buffer zone where fire will not be caught, and to do that I just erased some trees. As you guys can see, there's fire in these trees, but there's no more trees nearby that could caught on fire. So I removed a few trees. I'm not sure if these ones are enough, but hopefully they are. Also, I removed trees from nearby these buildings, although, and to be honest, there will be some kind of fire going on some of these buildings. I mean, I think that some of these buildings will catch on fire. Not that I want that to happen, but it is a big possibility, and therefore it may happen. But it's not, I don't think we should be worried about the buildings itself, because the firehouse will take care of it. Now, there is other ways for fixing it. And one of the ways is by building a helicopter depot, something like this one. But it costs a lot of money, and honestly I need to keep my budget tight, because we are going to build a lot of things in the near future using Rico. So money is definitely a problem, because although we are making a good amount of money, I do spend a lot of time pausing the game. So the money doesn't come very fast, unfortunately. Alright, so today, starting the video itself, now that the fire is fixed, we are going to build our first city park using, of course, Park Life DLC. I think it's Park Life. Now I just forgot the name of the DLC, but I'm pretty much sure it's Park Life, I think. If it's not, then I will, well, I didn't say anything. Alright, so we're gonna build our first park, and the first thing we need to understand is where we're gonna build it, okay? There are at least, I can see at least 3 locations where I could build it. Now the first one is this one in here. It's a big empty spot that I'm not really sure what I would do in here. You have access to the avenue, which is cool and great, to be honest. You also have access to side roads in both ways, and then you have this highway that kind of is not as good as I probably wanted it, but it's there and I can't do anything yet. But the good thing about this location is that it's near Brook, Westbrook and Victoria Town, so it's near all these 3 big districts. Another location I could build is here, but this one, although it's a big location, I cannot see this as being a good location at all, because it's kind of far away from everything. You know, it's just there in a corner. Not ideal for what I want, at least not that I believe so. And then we have the third option, the third option that I believe it's the best one. And why it's the best one? It's because it's kind of, although it's not centralized and it may not be as a big location like this one, you have connection, or you're nearby big connections like the bus, the central bus station. You have a tram station not that far away. I mean, you still have to walk a little bit, but it's not that far away. Also, you're nearby the city hall or town hall, which is nearby also commercial zonings like this one in here that will eventually grow up in time now that we have high density buildings and Rico. Of course, we already had Rico before, but now we have high density buildings. We can eventually grow this section in here with bigger buildings, and even the avenue or this street can be a different kind of road. So I believe this is kind of like a great location. So let's build in here. All right, I'm gonna fast forward this or do a time lapse, as you prefer to call it, and we'll see how it looks at the end, and we will take some conclusions. Okay, so I'll see you guys really soon. Alright guys, so I am back and let's just talk about the new park. But before that, let me just connect electricity here to this, probably around here. Okay, so let's just, whoa, what happened here? This is definitely not what I was thinking about. Definitely not what I was looking into building it, but hey, doesn't matter. It is connected now. Okay. All right, so let's show you guys. Let me just unpause the game because I think it's important right now, so we can build up the money we lost building the park. Okay, it's a very simple park with mostly basic items that the park will give you. You have the plaza, you have a coffee shop, you have restrooms and an info booth. Mostly that is the most important thing. Then you have like a few food stands in here, and you know, you have also in here some benches, which is cool, and a lot of trees. Different kind of trees that I have from the Steam workshop that I downloaded. I'm not really sure what asset it was, but I'm pretty much sure I'll find it before uploading the video, and I'll post the link down below in the description where you can find all these kind of trees. They're cool, they're different. It's kind of, I know they're not the kind of trees you have around the map mostly, but this is kind of like a botanic garden, you know. You go inside this garden or this park, and you know, you have a lot of trees, different flowers, different kind of flora, if you want to say that way. And yeah, important things fun fact is that the park was named Brook Meadows, which is not bad, but I would prefer to call it Brook Park, something like that. And tickets are 0, so it's a free entry. And the only policy I required was the recycling garbage, because this is a green park, it needs to be recycled, right? At least I think that's how it should be. Okay, now park is done. It's time now to go to something else, or try to do something else right now in here in the city. We have a few things we could take care of. Now the first thing we could take care of course, is the issue, and that's something we're gonna fix right now. It's the issue with the garbage, and I believe that the main reason why we have this much issue is because of this roundabout. I wish I didn't have to do a different kind of roundabout, but I'm pretty much sure I need to do that. Okay, and the main reason why we're gonna do that, or at least the main reason I think we need to do that, it's because this kind of road, yeah, look, it's completely a mess right now. It's not good. It's not good enough for it. So here is what we're gonna do. We need to fix this roundabout. Okay, we need to fix this roundabout, and right now I'm thinking what should be the proper way of fixing it, because we do have, unfortunately, we do have this tram line going this way. Not an easy fix, right? But I'm gonna fix it, and time lapse again, and at the end I'm gonna try to explain how it is the tram line, okay? How, or at least how the roundabout will work. Okay guys, so I think I fixed the problem, even though this is a very complicated roundabout, because there is an issue, right? Why the hell is a car parked in here? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to say that it is forbidden to park. It's forbidden to park in this place. I don't know why they would park here, but yeah, the reason why this roundabout is complicated is because we have a tram going around the roundabout. In fact, it goes, well, it doesn't really go around. Yeah, it does go almost around. So this is a normal kind of two-way street road with tram tracks or something like that. But basically what I did was add another line, because this is a two-line roundabout that was only having one, like in here, only one, and that would complicate everything, and people would, you know, drivers would have to wait and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen because of this small location, because of the tram right in here. This one is a problem, but I do not have any other kind of road that I can use in here, not, at least not yet. Eventually in the future I may think about another way of doing this tram, but for now that's how it is, and hopefully this will fix. So what I did was fix a little bit with different kind of roads. So these have two lines for each, so it's a four line road basically on the two ways. I added in here because these ones do not have the tram line, so I could use the ones that come with the network extension. But the place where I have the trams, I had to use the Avenue road because it's the only one available that I'm aware of. And yeah, that's basically it. Although I could have changed a few things in here or there, but yeah, that's basically it. And I think it's definitely starting to flow a little bit better. And hopefully it will fix some of the issue we have, or at least at the moment, some of the issue we have with the garbage. All right, so we already built the park. We kind of fixed this roundabout, hopefully fixing some issues that we have with the traffic. And now we need to see our demand. We have huge demand for industries. So for industrial demand, we have a lot of demand, high demand. We have medium demand for commercial zones and very little demand for residential. But I need more people coming in. I want to unlock more buildings and more stuff. So what I want to do right now is kind of expand our industries. I think that if we are expanding industries, because we have a very high demand, I will also be able to expand commercial and residential. Now, for a while I've been thinking about building a proper industrial park around here. Maybe oil industries. I think that's what we're gonna do. It's nearby Victoria Town, so that's cool. It's nearby the highway, so we can build a connection eventually, right now or in the future. And also we have a connection for the train whenever we unlock it, which will be awesome. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a new industrial zone, a different park from Evergreen Park around here. So I'll be right back. Another time lapse. Hopefully, I think you guys will enjoy it. See you guys soon. Okay guys, so I built already the Heather Eels Park. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the name of this oil park, but why not? It does seem like a nice name for the location. We already have a few workers, like 635 work positions in here. Most of them and all of them related to oil. So in here I placed, this is the location of extraction. So this is a huge area where we can extract oil, and that's good. We can have a few oil extractor rigs or something like that, or oil pumps. Right now we have like these ones are the bigger ones that gives 20 jobs for each one of them. So that's cool. Also we have a few tanks in here, but this is the ones with tanks. These are the normal industrial buildings that we get from it. And I'm sorry guys, I had to close the window because there was a dog barking and he was kind of destroying my thoughts and my way of thinking. Anyways, like I was saying, these are the normal buildings that were, as you guys can see, they're like not, it's Is it plotting? No, it's the normal growing or growth buildings we had. And yeah, mostly I placed some oil pumps around here so that we could extract oil. Now, here is the place where we're going to have to build and rebuild it properly, because these are normal. This is the oil industry processing zone where products will be created and processed. So basically this extracts oil, and here it processes oil. Okay, and I built this first building, which is an oil refinery. The issue is that we're gonna need to place more buildings like that connected with this kind of pipeline. This is only aesthetic, but it kind of works nicely, I guess. Although it's kind of complicated also when it comes to the roads. I was lucky with this one, but maybe, I don't know if you guys saw, but it was kind of complicated. I wanted to bring it here, you know, do like a curve or something like that, but it wasn't possible. Okay, either way, this is a work in progress right now. This entire, not just this part, but this entire industrial park. But we really needed it. Before finishing today's video, let me just check it out when it comes to public transportation, because we do not have any kind of public transportation. And I was saying, and probably you guys will see, there are people walking these long mile away roads so that they can reach their jobs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a new line that will, we should build a new bus line, but I cannot build one. Oh, that's trams, I'm sorry. So let's build a new line from here. Probably, where is it? Where can I create a new line? So we could create a new line that starts here, and it goes all the way, I guess, here. It could stop here, so it's near this crossing. Then it goes all the way here, then comes back, or and goes all the way here where it should stop, and then comes back and back, goes back here and turns back. So that's basically it. We're gonna call it Bus Line 6. It's an industrial line, so it's gonna be kind of I want kind of like a yellow-ish color. And whoa, it's gonna have. Why do I want an ollie? Shift click. I don't want ollie. Okay, what? Isn't it? Maybe this is the shift. Nope. Okay. I have to. All right. Shift. Remove. Okay. I don't mind having this Volvo, but I don't really think we need that many. Okay, I don't think we need. Okay, we can have these other ones. So 3 different kind of buses to go around this bus line. It's a different yellow line with 3 vehicles. All right, and hopefully we could even do different. Oh yeah, this place in here, it doesn't have any buildings, so that's okay. So there are enough stops around here. I guess we could stop around here too, so that wouldn't be a problem. So you have the different kind of stops. You have here. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so there's a little bit of public transportation here, which is not bad at all, but it starts in Victoriatown. So this is like an express line from Victoriatown to Heather Hills and Heather Hills. These are kind of different and hard names to pronounce, but yeah, that's okay. Alright guys, now that's it for today. Unfortunately, I was not able to fix the entire trash problem, which is kind of strange because maybe it's the problem. I think the problem is the number of trucks going on, or maybe this is too far away. Maybe we need to have different recycling centers around town. I think that's probably what we need. We need to have different locations. Probably there's too much traffic. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to do. But guys, if you know how to fix or how to help fixing this big issue when it comes to trash, I am totally open to suggestions. So leave a comment down below. I will thank you later on. Alright guys, so just before going out, you guys probably noticed or not, the Brook Park did upgrade one level, which is awesome, and we are near upgrading to the next level, so it's not that far away. I'm pretty much sure that next episode we may be able to upgrade to level 3, which unlocks more items or more buildings you can build. But either way, that's it for today. Next episode we're going to definitely work a little bit more on our oil industry. Probably connected it to the highway since it's so nearby. We could connect it. That would be cool. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Probably we're gonna fix this trash issue also. We need to find a way to fix it and try to make it better, doing more connections between maybe Brooktown or Brook with Crescent Hills and maybe some other connections around this place. Anyways guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't done it yet, and I will see you guys soon. Cheers.